Welcome to our channel. Believe it or not, this time we present a Lombok traditional event called Peresean, or gladiator from Lombok. Let's continue to support our channel by subscribing, liking, commenting, and sharing. Have a good time watching.
Peresean is a fight between two men who are armed with rattan sticks, pendulum, and a thick and hard buffalo skin shield. The shield is called enda. This tradition is carried out by the Sasak people, Lombok, West Nusa Tenggara, Indonesia. Peresean is included in the Lombok regional dance art. Fighters in Peresean are usually called pepadu and referees are called Pakembar. In the past, Peresean was held to train the agility of the Sasak tribe in expelling the invaders. Peresean's background is an emotional outlet for the kings of the past when they won in a dual war against their enemies. In addition, in the past Peresean was also a medium used by pepadu to train dexterity, toughness, and courage in competing. It is said that Peresean is also a ceremony to ask for rain for the Sasak tribe in the dry season. Now, Peresean is held to welcome guests or tourists visiting Lombok.
Masih ronde yang pertama antara Tampedus berhadapan dengan Ampudowani.
Peresean participants were not prepared beforehand, but participants were taken from the audience, so they really competed without setting. This means that the audience is challenging each other and one of the spectators will lose if the head, limbs are already bleeding. Spectators can nominate themselves as Peresean participants, and also participants can be selected by the referee among the audience. Once the participants have matched, the battle begins. The side referee, Pakembar Sedi, looks for a unified pair from the audience, while the match referee will lead the match. Peresean's rule is that the pepadu cannot hit the lower limbs, legs, thighs, but the pepadu are allowed to hit the upper limbs, head, shoulders and back. Peresean show, there is accompaniment music to encourage the pepadu as well as to accompany the two pepadu to dance. The musical instruments used as accompaniment are a gong, a pair of drums, detailed or cymbals, flute and kanjar. Pepadu holds a rattan stick in his right hand and a shield in his left. Both pepadu must attack each other to get high scores from the judges. Pepadu will get the highest score if it can hit the opponent's head. The winner in Peresean is determined from the score obtained in 5 rounds, or one of the co-workers has raised the white flag because it is bleeding. The bleeding pepadu will be treated by the media team with a drug similar to oil. The oil, when applied, does not cause a stinging feeling. After the fight, the pepadu shook hands and hugged, a sign that there was no grudge between the two pepadu. In its development, this art continues to be preserved in Lombok, NTB. Besides being held as a tradition, Peresean is also often performed to welcome guests of honor or tourists who visit there, especially to the traditional Sasak village, namely Shade village. Introductions about traditional arts. Peresean from Lombok, West Nusa Tenggara, hopefully useful and increase your knowledge of information about traditional arts in Indonesia, especially Lombok. Come and enjoy the beauty of the island of Lombok. Best regards, Pepot Lombok.